I just watched the thing with Donald Trump Jr. interviewing his dad, President Trump. I thought if you just went to the Twitter link, like it showed, it would go to the website. Then you go to the website at 8 p.m. and it links to it. Nothing ever happened. So I was like, well, let me search online. I found the Donald Trump YouTube channel, and it was going live there. So I was like, oh, okay, there it is. So I watched this thing where at the end, his kind of final question, he says, Trump Jr. says to Dad, are you finally going to like open up Roswell and like, you know, declassify this stuff on the Roswell? And his dad's like, well, I can't really say, I'll tell you this, there's some really interesting stuff about that. Yeah, it's really interesting. So yeah, we'll see, So here's the takeaway. It's real simple. The initial story on Roswell was that a UFO crash landed and there were bodies. There were alien beings on board. Then all of a sudden, newspaper, nope, change your article, change everything. It was a weather balloon, da-da-da-da. You're not going to accidentally report that an alien craft has crashed. And then, sorry about that. It was a dummies attached to a weather balloon experiment. Yeah, right. You're not going to do that. So, if in fact it wasn't a weather balloon and there was no aliens, then that would mean there's nothing classified. Because they came back out and said, no, we did have a little secret mission here, but now you know it's public, it's not classified. We were doing a weather experiment with a crash test dummy on board this thing, that's what the body thing was, so, here it is. Therefore, again, that's public information. There's nothing classified. So when his son said, Donald Trump Jr., he just flat out, will you declassify it? As if Donald Trump Jr. knows there's some highly classified information on the Roswell incident. Gosh, how would he know that? And his father didn't say, well, son, how do you know there's classified information? How do you know there's anything? No. Donald Trump went along with it without giving you a for sure answer, though. But he gave you the answer within it. It was real. There are classified documents, and maybe, just maybe, you might find out when I'm your president next 4 years. That's what I got out of that. And on a second note, my woo-woo dude has been taking me under his wing lately. And he showed me a technique with a mirror to see my past lives. And it effing worked. It kind of startled me at first. And like he said, be prepared to get scared when you see your face shifting into someone else's face. Okay. I saw all of them. All of my past, well, at least 5 or 6, I should say. I don't know if there's more. And he's been kind of taking me under his wing lately. So I felt like I'm ready to do it again. I've made some progress with some other stuff he's been working with me on. I'm kind of psyched. I did post a little bit more on Patreon. Actually, a lot more about this dream I just had this morning. That's totally related. Excuse me. I posted it in Patreon. I didn't post how to do this because he said, this isn't for you to repeat right now. And you don't want the responsibility of someone effing up and then they got a damn entity floating around their house they can't get rid of. I said, yeah, good point. But I wanted to watch the Donald Trump thing. I watched it. That's what I got out of it. And now I'm about to do another experiment with a mirror. And it's got to do with my exploration site out in New Mexico. Or the whole area, technically. Not my site, but the area, the mountain range itself. And I'm going to see if I can go next level or not. I was shocked that it worked the first time. And text in my mouth. And just couldn't believe what I saw. It freaking worked. And I was like, holy moly. So what's next? He's like, oh, slow down. We got to take it. The guides told me to tell you to take baby steps with Joe. Hey, take it easy with him. Go really, really slow. Don't let him get ahead. He didn't want to try to jump ahead. Don't let him get ahead. And I started thinking, what if I could see the crypto market price? Maybe I could see the crypto price in this thing. And as I'm thinking that, he says to me, and by the way, this is not the kind of thing you're supposed to use for, like, seeing the prices of cryptos, enriching yourself. It won't work. And in the guides won't be happy if that's what you're going to do. That kind of thing. Like, that's not what this is for. And I'm like, son of a bitch, I just literally said that in my mind 5 seconds ago. And now you're saying it. I said, well, okay, they're letting me know. We hear what you think, son. Don't try to slip, J-Snip. All right, you got me. So I've been thinking about that. Like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to screw off. So I want to go down the path of, spiritual enlightenment, if you will. And I've had some very interesting things happen lately. I'm going to talk a lot more detail on Jean-Claude's show tomorrow at 9 p.m. Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. He doesn't even know I've been doing this. Dave doesn't know I've been doing this. But they're fixing to find out. Take care.